Prince. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am 25. I came to the company because I wanted to learn how to be a professional writer. My writing's improved a lot. You know, before I came out here, it was kind of like I was building a house in the dark, and I could like feel around for a hammer and some nails, but I didn't actually know if I was using like the right hammer or the right nail. And after coming out here, it's like, okay, this is a hammer. This is when you use a hammer, and it's just brought a lot of light to my writing.
My name is Noah Matthews. I'm 19, and I'm from Grayling, Michigan. What I like about it here? That's a good question. I mean, I really like learning about the business side of writing. I like getting a chance to actually sit down and write, you know, having that structure to make me do it because I'm not always very consistent. And I really love like the mentorship and getting to learn about God, experience God, do worship in the morning, and get like life advice and everything.
I am Catlin. I am from Holland, Michigan, and I am 24 years old. I love a lot of things about the company. I love the area. It's a gorgeous area in the Appalachian Mountains, and I like hiking. And so there's some great trails around here, and the people are around here are really nice. I come from kind of a bigger town, so a lot of people just kind of keep to themselves, but here you kind of get a lot more friendly waves and smiles and stuff. I've definitely gotten faster as a writer. I'm still not super quick, but just like being able to write almost every day and with practice and encouragement from Brad, I've sped up really significantly. And
yes, I am Vella Karman. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, and I'm 19 right now. I mean, my favorite thing is probably that I get to do all of the things that I love every day. Worship God, write, spend time with friends. Not much more I could ask for.
That I've become more sensitive to the Holy Spirit's movement. I can, like, particularly in mornings when we worship, like certain mornings I'll just feel a lot more peace and be able to sense that He's there.
I have grown spiritually in a lot of ways. I've definitely learned to trust God more, which is hard because every week I have to trust Him more and more than I did the previous week, you know. But definitely learned to trust God more. I've learned to be a little bit more confident and assertive. I've learned to be a little bit more freely expressive in worship, regardless of like who's around. Oh, and I've learned to hear God better.
I think right now I'm just learning a lot of the different perspectives that people have, and I very much grew up in a bubble, so it's being exposed to a lot and being able to sort through what I say that I believe and what I act like I believe and what lines up with the Bible, which is where I hope to end up with all of my beliefs.
You know, my favorite part of the day is when we get to gather together and learn in class, because we usually have a lot of fun and we laugh. And
that's a hard one. I want to say everything. If I have to pick one thing, I guess I'm gonna automatically go with worship. It's not something that I would automatically think of as my favorite, but it's something that I get to find so much joy in, versus sometimes I don't always find joy in having to edit or write.
I really like the discussions that we have in the afternoon of particularly like books and stuff.
It might be lunch every day, just getting to talk through some of the stuff we've done and go get ready for the teaching. I don't know, I really like every aspect, but it's just for different reasons.
I really like the community that we have here. If I have something that I'm struggling with writing, I can go over to Vella and be like, hey, give me a character name or give me a setting or something like that. And we get really good feedback from each other.
Know that this is a great place of community, especially if you are serious about your relationship with Jesus.
Probably that it's a lot harder than you think it's gonna be. It's not a typical writing school, it's a job, but also that, like, there's so much more opportunity for mentorship and growth. Like, you don't have to be on your own. You don't have to figure out all this hard stuff by yourself. You can talk to Brad and he'll help you work through things and create strategies to help you succeed in every area of life.
I mean, long and short of it is God put me here. As far as actually making the decision, it came down to what's on my sign is trust and know. I kept asking God if this is what I was supposed to do. And he answered with things that were not quite the answer to the question. He's like, know me, trust me. And then when I came up and visited, I realized that that was the answer. I needed to be going where I could know and trust him more. And this is definitely the place for that.
You grow and learn, and people around you just really love you and care about you. And if you put that back in, it grows. And I think there's nothing like it.
It's not as scary as it may seem to come out here and to visit and just check it out.
I'd love to meet you. I'm excited to welcome you here, whether that's for a weekend or a year.